This is the headline: is new video shows Chinese warship dangerously close to a USS dangerously close to United States destroyer. What do you think that's happening? You think that's happening off the coast of North Carolina? Where do you think that's happening?
I'm just glad we got video proof of what they're doing, Jimmy. You didn't believe me on Balloon 6, but maybe you'll listen now.
So this is the picture. This is the American ship. That's the Chinese ship, and it's cutting them off. And let me get this straight. It's racist to talk about the Wuhan lab leak, but suddenly it's fine to promote stereotypes about Chinese drivers?
Not in my book.
So here, you want to see the video of it? This is the video. International law.
So is that breaking? First of all, they're just going in a straight line, but I don't know. Is that breaking international law?
No. According to the United States, they claim that the United States is doing everything according to international law. I think they need to play some Jaws music behind that to make it seem scary or something.
It would be more effective.
Because look at it, it's just nothing. This is the big scary.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's the whole thing. And so the American warship, the U.S. Chung-Hoon, was conducting a routine patrol. We're conducting routine patrols off the coast of China.
Yeah, Blue Water Navy it's called.
Blue Water Navy. Does China conduct routine patrols off of Oregon?
Oh, they want a Blue Water Navy so he can challenge us. That's what Hillary Clinton said.
So it's just routine. Could you imagine if China had routine patrols off of the coast of California, Kurt? Or Florida? Or Texas?
I'm always confused about China because, like, first it's all this talk, and then it's like, well, they had routine weather balloons that you suddenly pretend are like a thing, and we routinely send all of our important virus-making jobs to them. So I'm just like not clear on are we friends or foes?
When the Chinese warship crossed in front of Chung-Hoon's bow at 150 yards, that's what they said. It was a football field and a half away. According to a statement from U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, the Chinese ship, the Luyang III, was operating in an unsafe manner, the statement said. It was operating in an unsafe manner.
It's even more serious than I thought.
Oh my God. I don't think they signaled when they changed lanes.
An unsafe
manner off the coast of their own country. This is kind of amazing, huh?
This reminds me of when Russia was disrespectful to our drone with their plane.
Their drone took a little pee on our
Are we going to answer that?
The statement noted that the U.S. destroyer and Canadian frigate HMCS Montreal were in the area in accordance with international law. Okay. Chung-Hoon and Montreal's transit through the U.S. Taiwan Strait demonstrates the combined... They're going through the Taiwan Strait.
Look at the last line.
The Taiwan Strait. Go ahead.
Look at that. They fly, sail, and operate safely and responsibly anywhere.
Anywhere.
And most places they don't.
The U.S. military flies, sails, and operates safely and responsibly anywhere in the world.
Where the law allows.
When the international law allows and where it doesn't allow.
Like, we'll pass a law to invade you if you try to bring us to court for that too.
So to summarize what happened here, a U.S. boat saw another boat and didn't feel safe. When did we become racist boat Karens? The encounter, Kurt, comes at a tense time in U.S.-China relations following the February shoot-down of a Chinese spy balloon. They're calling it a spy balloon. They're really calling it a spy balloon.
Well...
Oh, my God.
Aaron was here when we did the story. The Pentagon said it's probably not a spy balloon. But the headline still said spy balloon. And also, since then, no one has stopped saying spy balloon.
They just call it a spy balloon. The worst spy job in the history of spying.
It's perfect.
They call it a spy balloon. The encounter comes at a tense time in U.S.-China relations following the February shoot-down of a Chinese spy balloon after it transited the U.S. At the Shangri-La dialogue, the defense minister refused to meet with Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, although the two did briefly shake hands. Wow.
That's better than Biden got with the guy from Saudi Arabia. Biden got a little fist bump.
So, you're right. So it's tense. So get this. It's tense because of the spy balloon.
Yeah.
It's not tense because they created a virus that then created a global pandemic that killed millions. That's not why it's tense.
It's because
Yeah. So I just want to let you know, this is why it's tense. This is all the United States military bases around the world. That's just Africa. Look at that. There's the Middle East.
International law says you can be there.
Keep showing this. Look at it. So there's China. There's look at all the military bases we have. Where's China? Can you imagine if China had military bases off the coast of it? We'd be going, or had military bases in Central America, and could you imagine that? Again, this is the United States.
Yeah, and also
this is how all empires end, and we're ending exactly the same. We are not funding our own country as we send money to Ukraine. Go ahead.
We sent all our job. I don't understand this danger thing, and we're still completely embroiled with them on many levels, are we not?
They make most of our stuff, don't they? How are we supposed to fight a war if they make all our stuffs? We couldn't even get masks in this country during the. Remember that? We had to rely on them for bad. Then the supply chain.
The masks we didn't need, by the way.
Right, the mask that was not necessary. Hey everybody, only $10 to go see my new stand-up special, COVID Lies Are Funny, at jimmydore.com, and come see us do a live show. We're going to be in Cohoes, New York, Hartford, Connecticut, Bakersfield, California, Baltimore, San Francisco, Huntington Beach, Rosemont, and Chicago, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, and more. We're going to be in New York, Stamford, Connecticut, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, San Diego, everywhere. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all our tickets.